Hey there, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna learn about dinosaurs. This is for kids who love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were super cool animals that lived on Earth a long time ago. They were reptiles that lived during the Mesozoic era, which lasted from about 252 million years ago to about 66 million years ago. That's a really long time, and during that time, they dominated the Earth. Dinosaurs came in all shapes and sizes. Some were small, and some were huge. Some were meat-eaters, and others preferred to stick to plants. Some were fast and agile, while others were slow and clumsy. But no matter what they were like, they were all pretty amazing. And today, we're going to learn about them. We will teach your kids about how dinosaurs lived, what they looked like, and some of the most popular types of dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus rex and Stegosaurus. The goal of our videos is to educate and entertain kids with the wonders of dinosaurs and the natural world around them. So let's go back in time and learn about these amazing creatures together. Okay, so when you hear the word dinosaur, what do you think of? Maybe you picture a huge monster with sharp teeth and claws. Or maybe you think of a gentle giant munching on leaves. Well, in this video, we'll explore the fascinating world of dinosaurs and learn about some of the most incredible species that ever roamed the Earth. One of the most important things to know about dinosaurs is what they look like. Some were huge and some were tiny. Some had long necks and some had short necks. Some were covered in scales and some had feathers. Some were fast and could run really quickly. Others were slow and steady. Some were carnivores, meaning they ate meat, while others were herbivores and ate only plants. It all depends on the type of dinosaur. But if you want to learn more about what dinosaurs look like, we've got you covered. We have an entire video dedicated to what dinosaurs look like. You can learn about the different types of dinosaurs and see what they looked like. Just click on the link below. Now that we know what dinosaurs look like, it's time to talk about what they eat. Some dinosaurs were carnivores, meaning they ate other animals. These dinosaurs were often large and powerful, such as the Tyrannosaurus rex, which was one of the largest carnivores of all time. It had huge teeth and strong legs for chasing down prey. Other carnivorous dinosaurs included Velociraptor and Allosaurus. Then there were the herbivorous dinosaurs. These dinosaurs ate plants and were often much larger than the carnivorous ones. One of the most famous herbivores was the Brachiosaurus, which had a long neck for reaching high plants and was one of the largest dinosaurs of all time. Other herbivorous dinosaurs included Triceratops and Stegosaurus. But remember, not all dinosaurs were huge. Some were quite small. For example, Compsognathus was only about the size of a chicken. It was a carnivore and hunted insects and other small animals. Now that we know what dinosaurs ate, it's time to learn about their habitats. Dinosaurs lived all over the world, but they preferred warm climates. They lived near lakes and rivers where they could find food and water. Some dinosaurs were good swimmers and spent a lot of time in the water. For example, Mosasaurus was a marine reptile that lived in the oceans during the late Cretaceous period. It was a fearsome predator that fed on fish and other marine creatures. Other dinosaurs were adapted for life on land and had strong legs for running and sharp claws for hunting. Like we already mentioned, Tyrannosaurus rex was one of the most feared predators of all time and lived in what is now North America. And in South America, there lived another huge carnivore called C. megalodon. It was an enormous shark-like dinosaur that could grow up to 20 meters long. It had huge teeth for crushing bones and was one of the top predators in the ocean. Even though dinosaurs are gone, we can still learn a lot from them. They help us understand the history of life on Earth and teach us about the amazing creatures that once roamed our planet. If you want to learn more about dinosaurs, we have an entire video dedicated to teaching kids about dinosaurs. It's full of fun facts and information that will make you an expert on dinosaurs. So click on the link below and check it out. We hope you enjoyed learning about dinosaurs with us. Remember, even though they're gone, their legacy lives on, in the fossils they left behind and in the wonder they inspire in us today. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week about dinosaurs, space, nature, and science experiments for kids. We promise you'll be so glad you did. You can also check us out on social media for more fun stuff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Okay, so now that you know a little bit about what dinosaurs look like, what they eat and where they live, it's time to test your knowledge with a fun quiz. I've got 3 questions for you, so see how many you can answer correctly. Question no. 1. What did the T-Rex eat? Well, the T-Rex was a carnivore, which means it ate meat. So the correct answer is anything that moves. This dinosaur was huge and powerful, so it could hunt down almost any animal it wanted. Question no. 2. What kind of dinosaur was Stegosaurus? This dinosaur had a long neck and tail, and was known for its plates and spikes. Did you know it was an herbivore? So the correct answer is a plant eater. Stegosaurus munched on leaves and plants, and would use its tail to defend itself against predators. Question no. 3. Where did dinosaurs live? Well, they lived all over the world, but they preferred warmer climates. So the correct answer is anywhere that's warm. They lived near lakes and rivers, where they could find food and water. Some dinosaurs were even good swimmers, and spent a lot of time in the water. So, how did you do? If you got all 3 right, you're a real dinosaur expert. If you got 2 right, you're a junior paleontologist. And if you've got 1 right, well, keep practicing and you'll be an expert in no time. Remember, even though dinosaurs are gone, we can still learn a lot from them. They help us understand the history of life on Earth and teach us about the amazing creatures that once roamed our planet. If you want to learn more about dinosaurs, check out our other videos. We have an entire playlist dedicated to dinosaurs. There's something for everyone. So happy learning. And remember, you can be a dinosaur expert too.